Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me today for a craft with me. I am getting on with my journal that I want to take with me on my wedding and honeymoon. So let me just show you where I'm up to. We've done the cover to a certain degree. It's still got to be finished, but that comes after I've sewn in the signatures. I have two signatures, which I have just have some papers from the holiday last year, which I've mixed in with music paper, ledger paper, just bits and pieces. Now, I was going to start making some of these pages and I kind of got sidetracked. One of my lovely friends and subby, Christine Mortimer, I have to tell you the story. She sent me this. Now, when it turned up, I didn't really have a clue what it was. I knew it was old because it was in a very old vintage box. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so curious. And inside, it is a dance piano roll. For those of you that have not seen them, they're vintage. They are these rolls that used to play these songs. And everyone is a song. This one is There's Danger in Your Eyes, Cherie. That is the song, and I believe it's from around 1930. So this is the paper roll, but I didn't have a clue really what to do with it. So it sat in the box, and I thought, yeah, the time will come and I will find something to do with it. Well, Christine messaged me over the weekend and said, OMG, she had found, oh my gosh, sorry, some videos. One was by Amity Bloom, and so I went and looked at it, and oh my gosh, this is what I made. So I cannot take credit for this envelope booklet pocket thing, but it is made from the piano roll and also bits from napkins from the hotel we stayed in last year. It's got an old picture of a little kids pretending dress up married, and just a little thing. I had some oh my gosh, and ephemera, whatever. So okay, sorry about that. I think my camera cut out. So yes, and this just using an old vintage picture. Now this was a photo, I believe, of an old postcard, and the lovely Joanne Sanderson sent me it, and I used it because I thought it's so super cute. Inside you have this little pocket thing which you can slip. You can undo this, or you can just use it to slip. I like it for the decoration. And this is just a love token that I found, and I thought this would be great to write on. I've just distressed it and put a sticker of some wedding rings. And inside here, look, I am using one of the photos of me and Charmin from last year, and I just put a word sticker on it, and I backed it onto coffee dyed paper, sewed around it, and it's now a journaling spot. So I tucked that in there, and I just love this envelope booklet pocket. I've got to put something on here, and so I thought, well, I might as well turn the camera on. Now, interestingly enough, this is from a newspaper that I picked up from Greece last year, and there's actually a bit that says getting married in Rhodes, and look, there's a picture of a hand with, you know, getting married. I don't know if that's the one I want to use there, but I thought I could maybe do something with this wording, maybe decorate this up, because what I'm going to do is I'm not going to glue this in. I'm going to use this as a, you know, just to fold over a page like that, and then I can take it in and out or tuck it into a pocket. I might make a pocket for it, but I want to decorate this up. I'll put the link to Amity Bloom's video to make these, because they are so cute, and you don't have to use the piano rolls. You could use greaseproof paper, old book pages, anything that you want you could use for that. So let's have a look what we can do with this. I've been pulling out loads of things to use in the journal. Let me just show you. I'm getting sidetracked. I've found all these vintage photos, wedding photos, so I'm going to try and incorporate some of these, I mean, that would make a great pocket on. See, look, I'm getting sidetracked now. What I can do, look, for a page where it's not too interesting. I mean, that's actually got a blank bit, so it might not be like the page to use. This one here, for instance, what I could do, look, I could stick that on and have that as a bit fussy, isn't it? Let me see if I can find. I cut that down. No, that doesn't look right, does it? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. No, that doesn't look right either, does it? We'll find somewhere for it. Maybe that one. We could stick that on there and have it as a tuck spot. But you get the idea. So I'm going to use some of these pictures. That's a bit, she's a bit serious, isn't she? And look at this one here, look. How cute are these? Look at that one. Love that. And that one as well. My goodness me. Oh, there's another one there. I like that one better, I think. So what I would do is probably I don't know. Well, let's hold on to that thought. I'm going to keep that there because I think I'm going to do something with that. I'm getting sidetracked. See how easily I get sidetracked. Right, let me take some of this paper. Now this says here, ceremonies, anniversaries, wedding renewals, amazing honeymoon. So what I'm going to do, I want to try and get the wording of that. And what we can do is just rip this and just take off that. And what we can do is just, because I want to try and do like a collage sort of thing going on here, which I should have done before I'd done all this. Where is my, just bear with me because this is how bits come together. It's not planned, trust me. I've got to really get on and make this though, because I've still got lots to do on it. And what I will do, I'll just use my glue stick. I'm just going to glue this on for now. And just, I don't know, let's just pop that there. And maybe we could add a flower sticker or something on there. Let me grab my stickers. As you can see, I wasn't very organised today. So let me find something very pretty. We want roses really, don't we? Or something very gorgeous. Let's have, oh, single red rose. That would work, wouldn't it? There you go. How easy was that? Let's pop that in there. I'm just looking at these. Right. Pop that back. Ooh. So, I'm going to just distress this a bit. I don't like it when it's too white. Now, I had an absolute nightmare getting these stickers off last time because these silly nails. So let me see if I can actually do it this time, or I need to get this pokey tool. Oh, we've got it, but we've messed up the corner of it. Never mind. Let's see if I can straighten it out. Right, I've got it off. Nearly. Right, oh, get off me. Now I've got that bit stuck on me. So we're going to pop that down. Okay. I did mess up the corner of it, but it doesn't matter. So I pop that there, and then where's the bit I saw that said getting married. Let's have a look if we can do something with... Oh, don't rip it, Channelle, don't rip it, don't rip it. So this is how you can use bits and pieces. I love it, I love it. This is why I love junk journals, because you can do so much with just things that you would... This was a free paper from the hotel. See, I didn't throw away anything. Now that's too big. So what we're going to have to do is probably do it into like that. Now, shall I leave it like that? I'm going to obviously distress it. Let's have a look. Let's just try and distress the ends of this because it's too white. Might put some lace on it as well. Let's see if we can find some lace or something pretty to go underneath as well. So let's get some lace and oh my goodness me, I think I want something quite flat on it, so let me use some of my AliExpress favourite lace, because this is like a lovely cream. So let me just cut down. I think what I'll do is I'm going to put it underneath. Let me cut it straight first. Now, do I want it to go across like that and do that and that, or do we do it at an angle and do that and that? No, it looks better going across, doesn't it? Right, so let's cut this down. Grab my Fabri-Tac. Where did I put my Fabri-Tac, Charles? And oh, I've got a mucky end. So let me just get that off. Thing is, I was going to do it quite plain, and I just get sidetracked. I just sort of then think, oh, but that would look great in it, and it's going to end up being a great big masterpiece. I know it, because this wasn't going to be my main journal. I mean, I was going to make one when I come back, you know, with everything in, which I will do. I'll do a proper big one, you know, to put everything in. But I just wanted, right, that's that. Now let's put some, we need Fabri-Tac on this now, because I've got lace underneath. I just get sidetracked. I then end up doing things really elaborate rather than, I'm just going to do it easy. And oh goodness me, look, we've got sidetracked, and we're going to do this loads of, that's, I'm going to blame Christine Mortimer. This is your fault. You showed me these videos and I love them, and they are just gorgeous. And I will put the link to make this envelope in the description. So now we have a lovely little booklet envelope that can fold over a page. And what I'm going to do is, oh, what did I just do with that? So what I will do is, like, say for instance this page, we could then just fold that over there, and then we've got a lovely little envelope. Or I think it would be nice to show it, wouldn't it? So it'd be nice to be folded over, I think. Look at that, it's just so cute. And I've used things that we had last year. I've got writing space here, writing space there, and on my I love that. Look at the picture, so cute, love it. So I think it would be better folded over a page like that, I think. Look, how lovely is that? Right, okay, so oh my goodness me, I don't know. We've got all of these things now, and I just don't know what I'm doing. I just get my attention span just wanes away. So what I need to do really is I need to figure out that I think I need to make this page a bit more sturdier, because it's all curling up and I think I'm gonna ruin it. So what I'm gonna do, let me get some, I've got some here. Oh no, it's all over the floor. Silly me. Right. Oh look, there's another one I made. Right, okay, so I think what I'm going to do is just take some tea dyed paper. Will it make it strong enough? I don't know. Let's just try it. You know what, sometimes it is trial and error. Sometimes things work out and sometimes they don't. We will find out. Maybe I should have doubled it up. I don't know. What I can do is then trim it up. Let me just rip this bit off. Doesn't look very good now, does it? All I wanted to do was just make that page a little bit more sturdier. That's okay, that'll probably work now. Okay, let's have a look what we're going to do with these pages. And my bracelet's going to annoy everybody. I have some stamps, so I'm going to stamp these plain pages. That one is going to go there, so I don't have to worry too. Look at that, that's so cute. And what I can do is do a bit of stenciling or something on that page. This one, I'm not sure what we can do. Now I do have some pockets here that really needs decorating up for sure. So what I do is I just do that, and then I've got some like a peg, and I'll just put that over there just so I know where I'm at in the book. So this is a pocket, and we're going to use this as a pocket, but I need to decorate this up because it's too new looking. It's too it doesn't look, you know what I mean? I want, maybe we can put some old paper on this one. Let me just, I'm going to decorate this up. Right, what I'm going to do, let me just do these edges of this. And we're going to stick this down. Like so. And make sure that that's down. And then we've got writing space on here now, you see, whereas before that had that big band over there. I think I might continue and use some lace on that as well, just to make that look prettier. And this lace is quite flat, so it's not going to bulk out. It's not going to bulk it out too much, you know. So let me just pop that on there. I'm also going to add some charms, some danglies. I've got some love hearts and bits and pieces that I'm going to add, and I've also got some letter charms, so I'm going to add our initials to one of the pages somehow. Like, that's not, it's going to be stuck down enough, so let's just, I don't want it catching. There you go. do that. Cut that down like that. Now this would be a great page actually to put a dangle on, because it's a nice sturdy page. So this, you know, it's like a pocket, so this would be really good. So I don't really need too much more on this at the moment. I might put a stamp on here, so I'm just going to go through and do a few bits, and then we can do some stamping. I do all my stamping at one time, get all the stamping bits out and that, you know. So look, what I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to put that on there to decorate that up, just the right size as well. And then we have and then what I could do here, I'll put some paper on that bit as well and cover that over, so we've got more writing space. So let me just, I love this lace that I'm using. It is just so good and it's so flat. I'm going to also put some on here, so we're going to cover all of this with lace. I'm going to do it right. Okay, I can trim that up in a minute. Oh, look at that, it looks gorgeous. Right, let's just cut another bit. Pop that there, and then we'll cut that down. So I can go in and just trim this up here. There you go, like that. Get off. And on here. Keep these little bits because they might come in handy. I mean, look at that. How pretty is that? And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another tea stained bit so that I can write on it. So if we just cut this down like that. Is that too big? No, that's perfect. And like I said, I'm going to go and do the stamping and stenciling and all that later on. So let me just we're having a lot of fun, Charles, aren't we? Let's pop all this down here. Like that. I have to stick another bit down there. Like I said, I'm going to put some charms on this one, and some dangles, I think. So at the moment we have that and that. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to find my stamps. I don't know about this silver bit here. Maybe I could do a word thing there. Right, okay, what wordy book things do I have? Let me pull all these out. Oh, gosh. Something just went down the back of my cupboard. Right, let's have a look here. Oh, look at these. These are, they come with stickers, but I thought I'd keep them because they'll be great to make into cute tags. So I might use one of those as it. Oh, that one's beautiful, isn't it? So I was thinking of something to add. Oh, look, I've just found a scrap piece. If I cut that down, we could do something maybe with that as a tuck-in. And it's got a, it opens out. Oh, I might use that. See, you find bits and pieces that you forget that you have. Let's have a look here, what we have here. Oh, look, charming. How funny is that? It's a charming with a G. I'm going to use that one. Right, okay, oh my gosh, I've got so many bits. This is the only trouble. When I do crafting, I end up with like a million pieces out. And my table just gets a mess, and it ends up being, yes, a huge mess. So let me get some old book page. I should have had all this ready, but I really didn't plan what I was going to do before I did it. Right, so let me see what I've got here in my drawer. Right, got some old scrappy bits here. Let's have a look. Capital punishment. I was just seeing if I could find a fitting word, but I don't think I'm going to. Not be that lucky. These are just old. Let's just use an old piece of paper. And all I'm going to do is cut it down just to go over that. I think I just don't like the silver. I don't think it goes. What I'm going to do is cover this up. Put that there. I think that's what I'm going to do. I just don't like the silver because it's got gold on it. Right, let's cover this up. Just going to cover up like that. So, and then I am going to put this bit of paper and then we're going to glue this on. And put that down there. And where's my word gone? I'd love to know what that is. It's just falling down the back of my unit now, and I'm going to find charming. There it is there. I love these Tim Holtz books with words. Look at that. What I'm going to do is maybe I should also do a little backing piece for that so it stands out a bit more and pops. One sec, let me just get something dark. Right, we have an old envelope. That would work. Right, we have an old envelope here. Let's just... oh, that's not big enough, is it? Too straight, Channelle, too straight. Pop that there, and let's see what this looks like now. There you go. That's better, isn't it? Because it pops out a little btle bit more. Oh, that's cute. I like it. I like it. Right. Okay. So we need to glue this down. Oh, Charles, am I taking up all your space? Put that down like that. And I think I'm going to hope that that stays down. Yeah, probably will. So we've now got that decorated, and I can just put a stamp on that. So we'll leave that to have more added to it. So how long we done? Half an hour. Oh my gosh, we've just done half an hour of crafting. It goes so fast. Let me see, because I want to do I want to turn this into something because I think this is really cute. So what I'll do, I'll go off camera and find something to add onto that. I need to cut that down and do something with it, and I'll come back and show you that when we do the next. This is going to probably be quite a few videos, really, I think, because see, even that's pretty, isn't it? Let's have a look. That just one sheet is. Maybe I could turn that into a tag. Oh, that's quite pretty, isn't it? Actually, I might use this. Do something with the top bit and turn that into a little tuck spot. Yeah. Right, okay. I'm going to go off camera now because Charming's on his way home and I need to make his dinner. I have got lots of little bits and pieces here that I could use. That's a bit dark and grungy. No, I probably won't use those on here because they're not so weddingy. I'll find something to go in here for next time. Right, so at least we've done one booklet and we've decorated the... Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Oh my goodness. And we decorated this as well. So I love it. We've got 2 things for the journal and I'll be back for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.